Coming up next on BBC Two, it's the Brad Woto stream, but first, it's time for What Picture Has Bradley Drawn Onto a Piece of Paper?
Pokemon, but what Pokemon did I draw today? I drew a Pokemon. It was the easiest looking Pokemon. I think I know what it's called, but I'm not sure. It's the easiest looking Pokemon I could see to draw. What Pokemon was it? Sam Lake. Genius shit right there from Brennis. Ditto. Staryu. Was it Ditto lowercase? Pineco, Pineco. Squirtle. Again, Jigglypuff. Voltorb. Psyduck. Bubblehead. 10 options today. Will they fit on the screen? They will. Let's see if you can guess which Pokemon I drew for you today, ladies and gentlemen, and Oliver. Oh. Computer doesn't like what I just did. Let's see. And then we're going to crack on with the Alan Wake Night Springs DLC. Six votes for Ditto and 1 vote for Ditto. Did your curtains stay up all night? Oliver literally hasn't slept. Just desperate to know the most boring piece of information about me. A Ditto. Can't wait for the stream to begin. Has to know now. Can't fucking just let me do this one thing. I must know, she screams. Well, first of all, it was whatever this is called. I want to say it's called an Oddish. But I might be wrong. Is that correct? Yeah. The Ditto would have been easier to draw. I know what that one is. The curtain didn't go up because the curtain I ordered was the wrong length. I don't actually know how I fucked that up, but I did. Curtains are really annoying. The way that you measure them was confusing. So I had to buy a new one. And then I walked out of the room, turned the light off, walked out of the room and broke my toe. So I've had a great night. How about you? Toe's been killing me all night. I might have broken 2 of them. I might not have broken any of them, but I've broken a lot of toes before. And I'm pretty sure it's broken. My toe's doing that thing where you like go to, you scrunch your toes and one of them just stays completely fucking solid. Just sticking out. You could say it's curtains for your toe. So yeah, fucking canes. Really hurt all night, kept waking up with pain in my toe. And feel fucking great. Got up this morning and was like, Liam, I'm not going to come breathing because I think I need to just like put my foot up. At least you don't know to. Yeah, I'm not doing anything about it. I've never fucking gone to A&E for a fucking toe thing. I fucked up both my big toes a couple of years ago, or like a year ago, or whenever it was. It was a while ago now. But they still have not recovered. My feet are mangled. It is a wasteland down there. All of my toes are brittle and broke. They've all been broken. I think I've broken every single one of my toes over the years of my life. They're brittle as shit. So it's great. It's great. It's really fucking great. It's because I move around in the dark now at night. The final 2 hours of my evening are spent in just pure darkness, you know? I was born in the darkness. Maybe get some medical tape and splint it to a non-broken toe just to keep it, just like, can I just tape the 2 toes together? The problem is I don't have anything to put under the medical tape. I like a little, you know, just like a little bit of, like a little bandage, you know? Anything, cotton wool would be fine. Anything to go under it. Gauze, I don't think I've got any. I suppose I could buy some, but... So, all I've done instead is just... Yeah, it's pretty cheap, but I've got to go and get it. I'll look around. I just didn't bother this morning. This morning I got up, I sat on my sofa, I just got a pillow, put my foot up on the fucking thing, and then just sat on my iPad and was like, let me just stay off the fucking thing for today at least. Because it might just be that it's a little swollen, and it's not actually broken, but it's just swollen around the joint and isn't bending. I mean, it's definitely fractured. I mean, this thing, I knew it last night when I did it. I knew it as soon as I did it. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I've done it again. Every time, dude, I break these fucking toes. It's really annoying. It's just annoying. It's not that bad. I mean, obviously it canes, but I've put my foot up now underneath this desk, which is why I'm probably sitting in a weird angle than normal. I don't know. I don't know if some of you freaks notice shit like that. Another 8 months of a black toe. Yeah. It's weird. The toenails actually look all right. Well, you know, we'll give it a couple of days. See how that fucking goes. So that's what I did. So I feel kind of tired today. Curtain didn't work. Toe broke. But at least we have Alan. I thought today we could just burn through that Alan Wake DLC. Greg said it would take me 3 hours. Someone in the chat said it would take 5 hours. I don't know which of those is true. It took Greg 3.5, and Greg normally like reads every little thing and stops and stares at everything, so plus another 5 hours with Suno songs. I did make a Suno song already. I made this literally 1 minute before the stream went live. It hadn't actually finished when I played it during the intro. Alan, wake up. I don't really remember what happened in Alan Wake 2. It's been longer than 45 minutes, so my brain has purged a lot of the information. I mean, I remember the main bits, but I wonder, you know, about some of the references. I barely remember anything at all that fucking happened in the original Alan Wake at this point. But we'll see, man. I don't know. I mean, this just looks like a trippy, weird fucking DLC. I think it's 3 Alan stories, right? Alan wrote 3 stories, and then these are what it is. I wonder if I can get Suno to make me the creepy Alan Wake hotline music. I've put ambient, slow, low tempo, tonal, dark into Suno. See what it makes. My headcanon is he wrote these alongside Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Oh, really? Okay. I wondered if he was writing them, panic writing them in the during the events of the second game at some point. Right at the beginning. Alan's hotline. Too happy. No, I need to put the word evil in there. Needs to be evil, doesn't it? I moved through the dark place, looking for Booster Greg, but I only found empty candy wrappers. Why does my typewriter not have typewriter sounds? Didn't I fucking make this have typewriter sounds? Why does it take so long for that to kick in? Pretty good. Let's Explode 2 is too much, isn't it? Has to be completely empty. Completely devoid. If I just export this, it's like 35 seconds of Alan typing. This one's too sad. Alan slipped into Gone. The story was repeating itself over and over again. It was almost as if every part was being played by the same characters. There was something more hidden just beneath the surface. Something darker. It wasn't Scratch. It was Pumpkinberry. I was gonna do a stream where I was gonna write the Toodle story. I made an Alan overlay, but I got rid of it. Way too hopeful. Alan Wake. My name is Booster Greg. And it was time to wake up. Okay, we're going to jump into it straight away. Now, some of you will remember when I played Alan Wake 2 originally. How amazing the intro was that we managed to get. It was edited by Orcish. And I thought, you know, probably I should ask Booster Greg to create me an intro. And instead I said, Orcish, make me an intro for Alan Wake. And he said, I don't know what that's about. So he made this. He thought the game was about wakeboarding because he's an idiot. Says the guy who broke his own toe last night. So, you know, by walking into a trap that I made for myself to fall into. Now, we do have the final draft, which I'm not going to play. That's the new game plus, right? Don't get me wrong. I want to play it. But I'm guessing I want to do this. Is this how I start it? The Lake House. Sam Lake's house. Oh god, I'm sitting so uncomfortably because I want to keep my foot like slightly elevated today. In the hopes that it isn't a broken toe. Deep down we all know it is. So here we go, Night Springs episodes. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. Alan Wake 2 is one of the best games that came out last year. And there were so many good games that came out last year. It was crazy. And so far, nothing has come out this year anywhere near the level, does it? Does it? Fucking, hey, are you foreign? Yes. Also, hi, Talon. I see you creeping around in the back. I haven't logged into Wild in a week, but I hope you're doing all right. So let's just go. Episode number 1, number 1 fan. My guess is that this episode is going to be about Orcish watching my Alan Wake streams. Warning, are you sure? Loading into the expansion from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion quick slave slot. That's fine. Who spoiled you, god damn it. I'm fine, Freddy, not so much. Yeah, I mean, I logged in. The last thing I read about was Freddy being stabbed to within an inch of his life. So Lucian was like, ah, cool. Here we go.
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic.
Lux.
What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan
is he presenting
is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in
the Twilight Zone? Night Springs.
Tonight's cult classic episode.
Oh Christ.
Number 1 fan.
PB can't play this DLC then. She even played Alan Wake 2? Or is she a fake fan? The best pie in town. There she is.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then,
Alan, yeah.
bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives.
Threes.
But my day didn't
Episode
start off
3
with all that
episodes, 3
excitement.
mirrors.
It began like...
But I want to remind everyone who made this game. Okay? I want to remind everyone everything you're looking at has a fucking meaning. You know? I'll turn it up a bit. Oh, I can. Why was it so low?
any other day did for this waitress/protector of the town of Night Springs.
Oh my god, we're playing as...
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Here we go. Alright. Roses. Is that what they're called? Or are they pink posies? Employees only.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Oh, please tell me I can do it again. Ah, boo. No time for that. I've got customers waiting. No time for that. I've got no time for that. I've got customers waiting. No time for that. I've got customers waiting. No time for that. No time for that. I've got no time for that. I've got customers waiting. Oh, it's all roses, that. Yeah. Here we go.
I come here 3 times a
that?
day.
Everything's pink.
Everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Dude, what's going on?
Hi, everyone. Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
This is Phyllis from Old
course.
RP walking
Who
around.
else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
You'll remember when Brad called the ending to Fallout 3 minutes, Fallout 4 3 minutes in. Yeah, man, that's my curse. This is my curse. To be fair, I don't think I've been exactly correct with Control, Quantum Break. I don't know, I don't remember. Does anyone remember how close I was with any of these other games? Any Remedy games?
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner?
I feel like I get
Your
them
birth
pretty
sanctuary?
close sometimes, but they're really hard
Amazing
to
fan
predict
site for
because
the
they're
writer
so
you love
wibbly
so
wobbly.
much.
You really have to be looking at every little bullshit clue, and sometimes I just don't, you know. Like there's something, there's probably so much in here that I'm just not even aware of, you know, to be looking at. Oh, we're still refilling, are we? Fucking Abraham Lincoln's over here. Oh,
I work extremely hard,
I was supposed to
but
put
also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
but like, these are. Alan wrote this story. Did Alan write this episode? He did. It said it at the start. Hosted by Wall and Door, which means he might have had some fuckery. But Alan wrote this episode of Night Springs. So this is Alan's perception of Rose. This is like me when I make up versions of Toodle and Lux and stuff in my head. This guy's pose. This guy here.
Don't make me go shadow mode.
Exclusively eat food from this diner.
The guy in the corner. This guy. Wrong with his pose. He's just holding his cup of coffee.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind.
He's kind of sitting weirdly, isn't he? He's just a fat bottom girl. That's all.
Oh, I can't believe I left my
Hot
hat at
coffee.
home.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
What is gonna happen? I fucking don't
Thanks.
like it.
It wasn't easy.
What's gonna happen? Is it all gonna go wrong? Or do I have to like break out of this weird cult-like state that she's in? Or is it all gonna pop off?
Another cup.
I would
Chen,
kill
thank you
to
for the
have a
resub, my
passion
friend.
like you
Gothic
do
Horror
for
as well,
that
thank you for the
writer
resub.
of yours.
I don't think I've...
You two are destined for each other.
We sure are. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back.
Alright, thanks for letting us know out loud.
I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the
Oh,
table.
for fuck's sake.
Shucks.
Do you know what I would love is if this was just the whole episode?
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Are you asking me for advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short,
That's me in 3 weeks.
she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But
That's how I
it's
dress.
what's inside that matters, right?
Right. Show them the real you, and it will all work
Rose
out.
is like sickly sweet, so I'm gonna pick all the
About that
sickly
mole
sweet
you worry
answers.
about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
No one needs anything that sounds out loud.
Don't mention it.
Sort your fucking car out. Or bike, or whatever that was. Fucking... grow up.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh,
Hunchback.
we have our own ways of talking.
This is psycho girl shit, isn't it? They think they're having a conversation with you. Like all those weird stalkers that come through the channel. And they're like,
See? He means this.
Wrong way.
Is Knight's Diner
He means
going
that.
to enter the statewide
No,
pie
I just
competition this
dislike
year?
you.
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
Love dishes, but where do I take them? Yeah.
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
The only thing that's missing is the big Alan cutout. Unless it's in here somewhere. Okay. Oh my god. That is talking only to me. Yeah, people are like that. And then they get banned, and then they come back under a different name for 6 months, and then they're like, this is Bubba Swades. I thought I was going to say something weird on it. Come back and they're like, see, you've been talking to me just fine, and we've been getting on really well. And I'm like, yeah, but you've been pretending to be someone else. You're a psychopath. It doesn't count. Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. Yeah, listen. Hey, it's the keeper of the art, but she smelled like a fart. Beat Poetry. Alan with cat ears. Wasn't this in the main game? Am I crazy? Employee of the Decade. In recognition of basically being the best at everything, like everything, presented by everyone's favourite waitress. Oh, there's a photo mode now to look at everything. Okay.
He better not crease any pages.
2 can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for their rare bird lupus, it's you. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt, by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone. That doesn't mean it's painless. Death Will Hurt, by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped away. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt, by America's best-selling writer. Love will hurt, death will hurt, will hurt. And it's in 3s again, look, 3 books.
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my number 1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
gosh. Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved Ryder was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher.
The problem is with fucking Alan Wake, dude, is this could be like canon. I don't know if this is just stupid bullshit that Remedy are fucking around and they made a little fucking Night Springs episode and it's like a little wibbly wobbly, but like this could just straight up be the real Alan Wake speaking into his own fucking creation to try and get her to fucking pull him out of the dark place. You know what I mean? It's so annoying. You never know. It could, like, it's fucking, what they've done is
I
brilliant.
kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Okay, what the fuck did she say? I was too busy being like, God damn it. I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
Alan, wake up. Wake up, Alan.
My accessories.
Oh my god.
Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love.
Yes, Rose.
Bolt action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stud. Deadly. And looks good doing it. Just like me. My trusty 12 gauge. Fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Oh, I forgot about the shitty fucking annoying noise that we had to turn off.
Ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
Alright, let's just fucking stock the fuck up with ammo as well. Pills. What's for? What does this do? Is it Molotov? Alright, here we go. Is this gonna be Rose fucking shoots up the town? That's hilarious. I don't trust them in this game to not put fucking bullshit everywhere, you know. Oh Christ, they're all up. They're clapping at her.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry! Go through the boatyard! It's the shortest road!
Which way's the boatyard? I go the wrong way, yeah.
This was my moment. My chance to save the Ryder.
They're so
and make
stupid.
him
Remedy, you're
realize
so
how much he
stupid.
needed me.
You guys are
And
dumb.
if that's not love, I don't
beautiful.
know what is.
Run the diner while you're gone! It will be way worse!
This is PB's magnum opus. Someone already made it. Someone already made it.
Graceful enough to save him.
I was leaving.
She's
my
out there
old
like, I
life
made this thing called
behind.
Gone, and they're like,
Like a
yeah.
body left to sink in a lake, so no one
Someone
finds
already
it.
made Alan Wake 2, Night
Nothing
Springs
would get
DLC,
between me
so.
and my future with the Ryder.
This where I'm going? No. There? Where's the boatyard? I don't remember. This thing? It is there. The small door. I butchered it. These are the colours that I get outside my window at night. I don't know why the sunsets here are crazy. Why are sunsets crazy in London? What is happening that is affecting the light? There's a literal rose-tinted view, yeah. I mean, that's why she's called Rose in the first game, though, isn't it? She sees him through rose-tinted glasses. Here we go. Who's that? Sam Lake. Is it just pollution? It looks cool. It makes the sky so like, it looks like this. These are the colors that I get out my window. It's fucking
Who the
cool.
heck is that?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Yes, dude.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my Ryder?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but
Oh, for fuck's sake.
we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common.
Is it Scratch or
and
is it
after
just
you
bullshit?
change, you can move in together.
Just bullshit tropey
I'll
writing.
come over with
Jesus.
popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't
Maybe
get away
it's
with
Scratch.
this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
Or is it actually the Scratch from American Nightmare? I have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind.
This
to
is
the
American
poignancy of
Nightmare,
my
isn't it?
writer's books.
Which everyone told me was
There's
trash
only
and was
one
great.
way to deal with monsters.
I'm gonna change guns, but... God damn it, I fucking can't play. What's dodge? I can't remember the fucking control. Does it just click at the right time? Space. Shotgun's fully automatic fire. Fuck off. It's fucking hilarious. Ah, shit, that didn't count. Ow, fuck. Music. Sorry, I'm having too much fun. I'll play properly. Oh, that's hilarious. This is even more insane than American Nightmare already. Came through the ammo, but well worth it. Fucking... Every time I play a Remedy game, I'm reminded by just how brilliant they are. I get away from it and I'm like, was I just looking at it through rose-tinted glasses? And then I play another one and I'm in love again. They do everything right.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
Needs more Kasabian, yeah, just to make sure that I'm fully PM'd. Oh, good God. Alright, the numbers will count for nothing. The hot gates. Where are they? I didn't even consider the fact that it's like sunset. You don't have to fuck around with light as Rose. I mean, it's because it's not the actual dark place. Or is it? I don't know. I'm going to guess that they never actually tell you either. Music is it's so campy, it's hilarious.
The twins' motorcycle had left.
I mean, she's like a
tracks in the
Grease
mud.
character, isn't she?
I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider.
It's like those old fucking
and his
60s, 70s
kidnapper.
shows, like I Dream of
felt like
Jeannie
the
and that kind of
detective from
thing.
my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse. $245 shotgun rounds. I will use every single one of them. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in.
There's more of them somewhere.
My spinach this morning. Don't mess. You are all being very rude.
God, I could play a fucking...
Bullets o'clock.
I could play... Give me another DLC where it's just Rose versus Horde mode. Waves of these guys. It's so satisfying to shoot this gun.
Bullets.
There is more of them somewhere. I'm guessing this is not a safe zone like it was in the main game. Only have the shotgun, right? And it's a horde mode. Jesus. Can't use the light on them, so how do you deal with them? Unlimited ammo.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Just gotta wait for them to stop. The reverse flash is only weakness every time he stops. And also...
Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin
slow.
brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth
Try
date,
this way.
surrounded by
What's up here?
candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
I'm sure I'm running past stuff that if I sort of scoured the edges of the maps I would find, but I want to burn through it today in one session.
I couldn't
so
let these monsters continue to plague my
gonna
dear writer with their negativity.
progress.
I would treat them the same way
If I wanna
I
come
treat
back, I will.
trolls on my fan site. But this time,
We'll probably do it
I
again
was
when we do
banning
the
them from life.
final draft. All the tears of the angels in heaven. Alright, fine. All the tears of the angels in heaven were falling over this city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, this city of mine. But she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside, drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out of the door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up. His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. Yo! He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving my body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was legging it. Had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him. Through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe! I caught up to him as he was dropping down on the other side of the chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of grey tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against a window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. I remember now these were all... This is a Max Payne story, but I read them in the Matt Berry voice before, didn't I? I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. But maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes. As I climbed that fence, I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him. A trapped rat trying and failing to wrench the doors off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the handled door. Hands up as they'd go, beseeching a higher... hands up as they'd go, as high as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring back your wife. It is. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand and he was down in the gutter clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You can talk and... You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man! Insane! I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain, then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan. Oh, this is Alan. My #1 fan. If I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley, told the waiter on the curb that the guy had been shot. Didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Yeah, I mean, I can't do the Max Payne voice. Greg can do a really good impression of Alan. If you want the real playthrough. By the way, guys, are you aware of every time I realized the other day that I keep saying real bad man, and I don't think any of you know what the fuck I'm saying. Real bad man. You ever see that guy? This is what I'm talking about because it came up and I was like, I'm just gonna play this for chat so that they shut up and leave me alone for once.
How many children do you have?
23, 22 baby mother. Real bad man.
How many?
Me. Guess you were wondering. That's me, that guy. Real bad man. If you want a real bad man.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello?
Oh my god.
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside.
Performance check. Please roll me a performance check. A deception check. A 2. Okay, Rose, roll me an insight check. Natural 1. You know, when you guys are all getting frustrated and you're playing D&D and you roll a natural 1 because you're not winning anymore. Well, I'm not winning my game. I should be winning D&D. That's what's happening. It's hilarious. Real bad man. If you want to watch a real absolute fucking Alan Wake expert go through this shit with a fine-tooth comb, then head on over and follow Booster Greg. He streams at the opposite time of day to me, plus 12 hours, and you'll be blown away to discover that Greg, like Bizcotto, chooses to stream at precisely when I go to sleep. Whenever I'm like, I think I'll go to bed, that's when they start their streams up, so I never get to watch. It's all good. It's all good, but that proves that they're not really my friend, and that secretly they dislike me. I think it proves that. Greg is the Alan Wake. Greg is Alan Wake's American Nightmare. He's my Scratch. I can't carry any more shotgun shells. I've got 332 of them.
I'm here! I've come to save you!
The bad boys,
Joy.
try.
We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Running with wolves seems like a dangerous
Becoming
hobby.
the alpha. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. Andrew Tate. He's watching an Andrew Tate podcast.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is gone. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? A reference to the Dark Ocean summoning.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Alan puts 2 sugars in his coffee. Coffee equals a dark place. Sugars are the women in his life, Rose and Alice. My God, he's got it. He's solved it. Torture ideas. Car batteries. Solid potential. 2. Pulling fingernails too messy. 3. The bell. Where do I get a bell? 4. Blunt spoon. Nice and simple. 5. Dismantled typewriters. A+ psychological damage. 6. Gasoline fire. Fire might burn my cabin
he was
down.
down at the beach.
Just another day of down at the beach.
Real bad man. Is it sign here before?
You goddamn solved the mystery.
Sam Lake. Sam Lake is calling. There he is.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is. I, already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taken everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
Why is it a wolf?
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. My gun's hungry.
Plant was one of them.
I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kid wheels could take me.
Where is the mansion? Buster sword only run, shotgun only. They have like dismemberment and shit to this level in the original game. It must have done, right? They couldn't have added it for this.
Gotta put more bullets in.
Oh, there's the stag.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me.
This is Toodle House. I'm watching the stream.
I believe in you.
Every time I make one of those creepy jokes, she thinks it's real.
My writer believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose.
I've been hurt.
I was the
I can fix
only
him.
one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
Oh Christ, there he is.
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Darn it!
Right, do shoot the things he shoots. They're hearts, that's fucking hilarious. For fuck's sake.
But you forced my hand. See, I'm not just a rugged anti-hero.
Why are you so mean?
I didn't want you to see this side of me. Now you'll see.
Can't forget the bullets.
Can I kill the bike? Wind him up.
You've given him no choice. The only heart I want is the writers.
The bike's fallen over. Oh, he's probably dead. No.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I won't. That's not how Rose does things. Oh, I have to. Okay, maybe not. Oh,
I'm
okay.
not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to. Anyone order a reckoning?
This is about to get absolutely fucked up.
Don't mess with Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
I found you, gang!
It's so stupid. It's so over the top in every possible way. Ahi doll. Ahi. My own villain from my own series. There he is with the pink windows. Alan.
And there he was.
Wake up, Alan.
After all the fighting, we were finally alone.
I have to eat this bread today, so I'm just eating it and dipping it in peanut butter.
Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side, to inspire and protect him. He
Pretty sure this
needed
was written
me
by Alan.
now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in
Night Springs.
Springs.
The original Night Springs voice. Love always wins. I forgot about the just straight up song parts. This is groovy. Now's the time to go for a pee if you need to. As we're listening to this, for sure.
Endless versions of this sound, called out the elder god who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in Night Springs. If you die in your arms on a Monday, I hunt you when you like it. In Night Springs, caught in an endless sound loop. Yeah, in Night Springs, a solar system in your soup. 'Cause in Night Springs, we're just looking for the thrill. All your nightmares come true. Lost in mist for days and days. Now you see the sign it says Night Springs.
Fucking Thriller. Amazing. Go. Episode 2, North Star, starring Nolan North. Who's this one going to be about?
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her.
Jesse Faden.
Agents from the very same agency that took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel.
Yep.
Her guiding star shows her the way.
Is this a
as it
Control
always
DLC?
does. She does not know what strangeness awaits her as she follows its unwavering light to the small town
Ordinary. Of Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
Red and black. North Star, though.
This is gonna get strange.
Haha.
There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper.
There's Polaris.
and weirder than people know. My brother
Coffee
and
World.
I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
Let's fucking cook, Jesse. Yes, Remedy. Dude, Remedy is so good, man. I love him. Look for your brother. Cool. Was this Alan's desperate attempt to get Jesse to come and save him? Jesse! Fucking typing away. Jesse, please. Jesse.
Jesse. I had to get Jesse Faden. She was the only one. Jesse Faden from the Control video game.
Take control.
God. I'm guessing she's not got any of her powers. She's just going to be walking around, but it's still cool. What's the magic numbers? I don't know any 3-digit magic numbers from this game.
You think something here's important? What, the numbers?
Oh god, I want to play Control again now. Control was Jedi Fallen Order before Jedi Fallen Order was Jedi Fallen Order. Okay, this says admissions. Monday 3rd, 61. So it has to be one of these ones. Closed until further notice. So it's probably... We have to figure it out, right? So 172, 205. This is a number thing. What is it adding? 20, 22 every time? No. Oh god. I can't do this. This is 33. 205 to 38 is 33 as well. Is it fucking 33? I will lose my mind. This is not 33 though, is it? Or is it? No. 33, 33. I literally can't do this. Simple math. 238 plus, this would only be 15. Right? 43 to 61 is also... No, this is different. Okay, so it's not what I think it is. 61, 58, 104, 112. Are these like prime numbers or something? Is it adding? I can't do this. 61 to 58 is literally just 3. Is it doubling it? No, because 58 to 104 is way more. There's no way I can do this, guys. I can't do Sudoku. I suppose only the last ones might matter. 274 to 279 is 5. 279 to 291 is 12. Is that right? 291 to 314 is 23. This means nothing to me. It's most likely a series of numbers that have some sort of relation. Would you like the answer? Yeah, give me the answer. Just give me the answer. I'll literally will never be able to figure it out. I can't do math problems. I have dyscalculia. 238. And what is the answer there? What is it doing? Polaris is showing
I've
you
never
the
been
answer.
able to track down the government agency that
I
took
didn't
my
even
brother.
see Polaris.
Until now. You helped me find this place.
It's
Now you'll
gone.
help me get him back. Right.
Oh, it was just highlighted in green. God damn it.
Hello? Is anybody here?
I couldn't even see which one was highlighted. The colors on your screen and the colors on my screen don't match, by the way. This screen is really annoying. It is. No matter how much I fuck with it, the colors and the brightness and the contrast are all fucked compared to the other two screens. But these two screens are correctly calibrated for editing. So I know this one is wrong. So sometimes I can't see stuff that's like really bright. And I actually only notice it when I look up at the OBS and I'm like, okay, yeah, I see it now. This game is really dark as well, isn't it? That's what I could do here. Let's give it a little gamma. That was way too much, Bradley. What the fuck? The GARM?
A roasting
The game's
bar.
meant to be dark. So,
This
yeah.
place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the
It's gonna be
point.
Jesse playing Alan Wake game with a torch. Oh fuck. Flores. Back eating place. I hear them. The classic Alan Wake monsters. Oh Jesus.
What the fuck are those?
Is there a torch around here I was supposed to pick up? Oh, that's right. This is gonna turn the lights on. Oh, we can go along here. I extra can't see anything because it's super bright in my apartment today, which you can tell here. And it's the worst environment to play dark games or like watch a movie in the dark, right? Because your screen is just a fucking mirror. Oh, I can almost do that without any effect whatsoever on the Go XLR. Alan, wake up. Alan, wake up.
Why does an amusement park need a welcome center?
Is this going to be what I think it is?
No tape. I don't have time to sit around watching movies anyway.
Yes, we do, and you know we do. Because I'm hoping that we fucking literally hit play.
Best part of the game.
Control was fucking brilliant, dude.
This is so weird. But it is.
We'll never know what she said. And she walked in looking like dynamite. And I need to find a fucking flashlight. Can I go down here? Can't see anything at all. I think the game wants it to be like that, but it's still really difficult. They want you to really want a was not expecting it to do that.
The flashlight was inside of you all along.
It was like a code on the back of that fucking box there, but
check in your asshole.
That's what I would do if I was a magician. You know. Pick a card. Any card, don't show me it. Okay. Take a look at it. You know what card it is? Okay. Shuffle it back in. To the deck. Is this your card? No, sir, it was not. Check your asshole. Check inside your asshole. Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm shitting. Polaris, can you backseat game me through this? I don't know where I am. What I'm doing. We're going up here.
The gazebo? You think there's some...
My son!
Here! Get inside the light! Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit. A cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
You got more than you bargained
Did you play
for,
a role
huh?
in Control?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government. Is this the same government agency that's been chasing me all these years? Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear.
It's sodomite.
This is deep state science.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench.
Let's go, baby.
I'd feel better if you took them.
The pistol Excalibur.
Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do, do not...
Don't drink the water.
This should make things easier.
Oh, when she walked in looking like dynamite. Staff memo. Please be aware that there will be some changes. We're going due to new management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only open at night. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our brand new Dark as the Void blend. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance is mandatory. Please bring your friends. Missing person. Have you seen me? Jacob Flemson. Who the fuck is that? Age 52. Male. 5'11". Last seen hiking in Night Springs National Park. On September 18th, the reporting party advised that her partner, Jacob Flemson... That's a fucking weird name. Names that are like that make me think it's an anagram. Was last seen leaving for Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30. Flemson was wearing a dark shirt with a rock band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. If found, please contact the Night Springs Sheriff's Department. Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. Join us. Join the percolation. I'm going to stand here and stare at him and see if he says anything else to me, but really the real reason is I really badly need to pee, but I've broken my toe, so it's going to take me a long time to walk to the bathroom and back. That's not really true. I'm perfectly able to walk on my heels. It hasn't really affected me too badly, but I also don't want to make it more broken. The one thing I learned about breaking all of my toes over the many years of my life, and I've successfully, during those years, individually broken every single toe on my fucking feet, is that walking around on it just makes it so much worse and it takes so fucking long to heal. Sorry, give me Fucking give me 45 minutes. Broken toe. Two hours later, guys have broken up the toe. Yeah, it's possible. How do I use the flashlight? And then she walked in looking like a flashlight. He only gave me a pistol? I thought he said he gave me a flashlight. Was he lying to me? Alright, where are we going? Polaris? Over here.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned. You still with me? Good to hear.
Was my impression of Polaris. Not to be confused with the daughter of X-Men villain Magneto, who is also called Polaris. Oh, when she walked in looking like... It's in my head and I can't stop singing it now. I don't know the words. Dynamite. Okie dokie.
What is this stuff?
Oh,
Smells
we're
like
back.
coffee.
I don't have a flashlight. How do I replace the batteries in the flashlight? Do I have to do something to unlock the ability to use it? I've pressed F 1,000 times. Is it bugged out? Yeah, it takes forever, Shellbreaker. It's so annoying. E. I love that you added during the height of the pandemic in there. Like that had any bearing on the story whatsoever. Now, how do I do the big flash? Hit the mouse button. Oh, you probably broke it. Yeah, I've got, if I have broken it at all, it is a tiny fracture at best. I can't see shit.
Oh. Ah.
This must be the warehouse. But how do I get inside?
It is nice that they gave Jesse the fucking Resident Evil pistol. But this is pre-director Jesse. Well, I mean, it's not. It's just Night Spring's story, isn't it? But another code. Oh, a button.
Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Just let me inside the fucking building.
That is incorrect.
Okay, so we've got to get the video, play the video. What was it, third or fourth?
Guess we need to find that
Word.
orientation video.
Was it this? No. I don't remember the last one. Actually misclicked there, but it let me have it. Alan is the time and reality stone combined into one, yeah. It really is. As you walked in looking like dynamite. Alright, so if we go back to the video place, maybe there's something over there. Yeah. Where was the space that had the video situation going on? Bro, do you have any...
Hey!
The
I'm glad to see
videotape
you're
was missing
okay.
from the Welcome Center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay, thanks, Tim. Where's the Ferris wheel? Is that a Ferris wheel? I didn't have a childhood before you start with me. Haha, bro doesn't know where the Ferris... I was abused as a child, that guy. I was abused as a child. Der Kinzer. Huh. Blah. Very good. See you again, Der Kinzer.
Better not.
Oh, those aren't the cups. Why does it look like this in here? AA meeting. Hi, my name is Durkinza, and I'm addicted to watching the Braidwood stream. It's not good for me, but I can't stop. I've been clean for 36 months. Thanks for the thanks for the cold hard cash, Durkinza. Loser. Uh-oh. The torch doesn't work. There is enough. Yeah, the fucking fire rate on this thing. Here we go again. More brain trials for the man who doesn't have a functioning brain. That one I know because it's exactly the same as my fucking bank PIN code. Can you imagine? That's how I remember my bank PIN code. Number 6. He said it was in 4, right? Also, it was like 5 numbers, aren't they? 4. Sechs, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3.
So, you up for a movie?
Oh yeah, boy, let's go watch this fucking thing. Now where is the visitation center or whatever it was, the welcome center?
Right, if you check number 8 cup, there is a piece of paper in it which reveals that Jesse is Jesse is Polaris and Polaris is Jesse.
That's probably the case, but I'm gonna go on and get on out of here. Where is the welcome center? It's signposted. What if Polaris is Alice? From Alice in Wonderland. Here we go. Is it going to be my boy? My son? Whatever his name was. The guy from Vikings. Dark Triangle Coffee.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive
word?
flavor and our unique beans,
Conscious
people
branding.
are rushing to join, but
Like they used to do in the old Coke
Triangle
adverts. God damn it, what do those words say?
The company's mission statement
Greg?
is simple. To drink the truth
There.
is to become
That's what we need.
one.
Password
Our
is
financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can
accelerating at
operate.
speeds previously
Hey,
unknown
what
to
is-
humanity.
Something is. Something is. Oh, it's in my head. Please, you need.
Me trying to fucking come off of Matazapine.
No, please, Lloyd. You stopped it.
Become, percolate, become,
was
coffee
awful.
void.
Like a voice screaming in my head. But
I have that every day as well.
we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother has already been... No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Dylan. Dylan, wake up.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
I'm not a fucking barista.
That is incorrect.
God damn it, where does it say that? On that fucking poster?
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't...
I hear another one. This?
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine.
There is another.
Let's check this out.
Dark
The
Triangle Company is an
temperature is more
empty that's
than the
great
sum
in the
of our
sum of our triangle. So
What does that mean?
what? The sum of the triangle. What is a triangle? 3?
This is like being back in school.
The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third is 1 less than the one before.
So the temperature is less than 500.
Also tells you that's the amount of 180 angles of a triangle. Prime numbers, I can't do that. Greater than 180, less than 500. The first digit is half of the second. I can't, there's no way I can do this. What is it, Greg? Any math-based puzzles? I'm out. See ya. $487. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Yes, that did it. 487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
Interesting that both of the puzzles have been maths based. You start with the middle. Right, because 180, so you take the 8. But then, no, I don't know. I got no idea. I would have been there all day. I'd never get it.
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for dark triangle coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
Start with whether it's a series of prime numbers. I don't know what prime numbers are.
487.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Oh, come on!
Try the coffee.
I don't want to drink your damn coffee.
Try the coffee.
Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem.
Back of the testing bar or that
But I
little
can't stop
room?
now.
It's that little room, isn't it?
You'll keep me safe.
There is
Right.
another. La 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 ma 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 me bom me ma beam beam bam 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 beam. I heard it. You hear it too, don't you? It's not where I want to be. The tasting room. This is it.
The tasting room.
Welcome to the
Here goes
tasting
nothing.
room.
I'm trusting you.
The numbers that are divisible one and factors of itself, if I remember correctly. It doesn't matter, I can't do it.
That wasn't so.
Numbers are Egyptian fucking hieroglyphs to me. They don't mean anything to me. I just can't figure out. It's all crazy guesswork.
Shit.
Polaris saves us again.
There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
Old Deus Ex Polaris.
I knew I could count on
Where are you, you son of a bitch? Who's that? Tim.
Are you alright, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Oh, it's him. Is that who you killed? You killed the guy that was missing?
Just go. You have to hurry.
Yeah, turn back time, innit? Yeah, fuck turn back time.
Try the coffee.
I tried the coffee.
Your coffee.
It can't be.
You ready? Glad one of us is.
fuck are those things?
A coffee maze.
He is the mark.
God, you can't run. Can't run. Jesus. Resident Evil level. The Nemesis. God, my toe hurts so badly. No Artie yet, huh? Wonder if he's in any of them. Urgele.
You ready? Glad one of us is.
The promised mug has been found.
What the fuck are those things?
I have locked the inner door. I must hide that something. My least favorite mechanic in the world. You're being chased and it grabs you and kills you. You can't do anything about it. Like you're being chased by a gonk droid.
You ready? Glad one of us is.
You are a rogue being.
What the fuck are those things?
A new blend is upon us.
Being chased by a nerd cosplaying as a gonk droid. Oh, I can get in here.
Locked.
No.
Keep people out or in?
Lord said I've completed my purpose. The time has come for me to join the percolation. Here we go again. Oh shit. I'm gonna turn all the way around. I've locked the inner door as I instructed. No one will get past. I must hide the key in my final text, perhaps on my desk near the entrance. Fuck's sake. Where is he? Can I? Is it over here?
Finally.
No, I'm guessing
Let's
he's
get back
gonna
to that
come around
door.
this corner, is he?
Has been found.
God.
You are not coffee. You are not root.
Always two there is. A coffee and a coffee.
I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee and brought the people to the coffee world to share in their blessing. I'm almost ready. It was you all along.
Take it.
I knew it. Where's my brother?
Sheriff? Sheriff! How'd you get in here?
The fun thing is it's Dylan, right, that is usually bringing people through the multiverse.
It's the best part of the day.
The door.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems.
The Matrix
It
architect.
lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Oh my god. Coffee Constellation, bro. What the
hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
The most control thing of all time. Look at that. Yes. God, that game is so good. I really hope that's what they're making next.
This isn't the government.
Is it Dylan floating? Is it Alan? Alan. Me at the beginning of every stream when you guys walk in.
Sister. I would like to tell you about a dream I had.
Oh, dude, he's in the Dylan cage. What's that on the ground? Typewriters? Coffee mugs?
A conspiracy within a conspiracy. How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Control 2, Max Payne remix, and a multiplayer called Condor. Alright. Condor they're making because they need money. The same song. What have you sent me? Yeah, I know. Yeah, Greg. Threes again, isn't it? This one's all about threes, which is fun. Expansions. Nice. What's the last one gonna be? Time Breaker? I didn't even fucking think about it until now. But they still don't have the rights for this. I mean, they're probably just going to wibble around it. It's going to be Tim Breaker, but he's going to have the quantum break skills. If it is, I'm going to fucking piss myself. Jack Joyce.
We often look back and wonder, what
Jack
if?
Joyce? Is that his name? It is.
What if the path not taken had in fact been our charted course? Would we be happier? Or are we, with our set of choices behind us, the lucky ones? And what if nothing would be different? What if, for some of us, our destiny across the endless number of versions of ourselves has been defined and locked beyond any causality of circumstance, beyond the forces in any one reality, but across all realities? For one man, the magnetic pull of destiny is so great it breaks time and space. We join this lone operative, many versions of him, in fact, as he chases his nemesis, a dangerous being known as the master of many worlds.
Yeah, dude.
Across the multiverse, across the many versions of a city that is always the same, yet always different. In Night Springs.
Quantum Breaker.
Tonight's reality-bending episode, Time Breaker.
I mean, Jack was the first one to chase after Hatch, wasn't he? And Hatch is definitely door, because a hatch is a door.
No matter how many parallel realities I need to brave,
oh, dude.
how many lives,
get the rights
how
back
many versions of me
for
it
Quantum
takes,
Break,
I will stop it.
And make a fucking...
And I will come
make
back
Jack
for you.
Joyce a reality.
My love.
What the fuck is that? A lightsaber? A sonic screwdriver?
Everyone, take 5.
Give me a Jack Joyce's multiversal but he still has time looping abilities. Show, game, because it was a show and a game. God, I fucking love that game. Everyone can fucking suck my dick how good that game was.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy.
Oh, it's actually him
Let's
voicing
talk.
it as well.
I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da.
This is getting so weird. I love it. Still no RT. Oh, there's a guy sweeping in the background though. Okay. Poison Pill Entertainment. There it is, Greg.
It's so cool we are making this, Sean.
You wanted
Let's
to
dive
talk? It's awesome to be doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean.
Oh, he just is
it's
Sam Lake.
so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's so cool.
Of course. That was part of the previous game as well.
But we're not allowed to talk about that.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this for days. He's a multiversal agent, goes by many names as there are many versions of him. Breaker, Branch, others.
Who's Branch?
He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities.
God,
He
did I
must
actually
track
genuinely
down
want
and stop
this
Door.
story?
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term,
Jack
the
or
agent
Sean?
will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh,
Tim
that's awesome.
and Dylan go after All Indoor. About my gadget. He has a sonic screwdriver, doesn't he? Which also looks a bit like a lightsaber.
So the Vortex and the Gadget.
Clicker.
Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here. But it helps me travel through realities.
Acronyms are cool, right? Like tiny mysteries. You power up your PRS, Polyhedron Reality Shifter, with a SEN Shifter Energy Node to activate a LumiVista TV and write the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Timebreaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right.
Ripping the piss
Yeah.
out of Control. Yeah. There are so many acronyms in that.
You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere, this here, us talking, is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere, your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need to set up for the next scene, where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there.
I see your face.
I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Oh no, it's that guy from the diner. I trust these motherfuckers not to hide random shit.
Go ahead, Sean. Everything you need in your green room.
3 mirrors again. This one's all about threes. Triangles. Why 1995?
No! This is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello? What the fuck is this? I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. Huh? What is this?
Timebreaker, written by Sam Lake. Suddenly, psychedelic colored lights flare up through the open doorway. I'm glad that it's psychedelic lights, considering their use of color theory, you know, because it's all of the colors, multiversal shit. Branch, OS in the room, fierce panicked shout, no! Door, OS in the room, forceful, this is your end. A loud struggle can be heard from the OS. Actor, spooked, disbelieving, what the fuck? Actor, hello? Internal green room day. The actor steps into the room. A body sits against the wall on the floor. Someone has been killed. It's the actor's double. A trail of blood on the wall where he hit his head. At his feet lies a gun, a sci-fi flashlight, TBS, and the scepter-like PRS. Actor, shocked to the point of hysterics. What the fuck is this? Actor, VO. I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. No way this was real. A screenplay lies on the floor. The title page reads Timebreaker, written by Sam Lake. The poison pill logo is visible on the page. The PP logo is visible on the page. Another page of the screen PP is also visible. It's 1-1 this page here. If the player investigates the page, actor confused. Huh? What is this? Looping time upon time upon time.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another
What
one
the
of you.
fuck are you doing here, boy? Let's go,
again.
dude.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you? Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no.
Oh, Remedy was made in 1995, right?
Are you cast in this game, too?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
Sending us. Hell yeah, dude, where are we?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Here we go again with their fucking
I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. Now, I'd had gaps in my memory before, but that's the movie star lifestyle for you.
You got different
This
hair.
was something else entirely.
Yeah, he does. Always fully bearded out and shit. Different outfit entirely. Cool.
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark.
Oh, this is so great.
It felt like a dream.
Think, man. I need to get out of here.
A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true. Okay? I'm an actor. I can do this.
And once it's over, we'll have a good laugh.
And then I will punch Sam in the face.
Night Springs City Park Parallel Reality Bleed Zone. Cross-dimensional anomaly, no trespassing, authorized rec personnel only. This is so great, dude. I fucking love Remedy. It's so, every time they do this shit, it's my fucking, this is my shit,
I needed
dude.
to find an
Watching
energy
Lost and
use
Fringe
this
and
rod thing with
everything.
it, the PRS, was it?
Overall,
And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
This is it, you know.
No.
Warehouse 13.
He knows where I am.
Any of you on my level or not?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away from the trailer. Away from the TV. No, Ken, no. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me. The one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act.
I've gone the wrong way. Find the energy node. So fun how the DLC here makes fun of itself while also being like a really fun exploration of things that we all want. You know what I mean? Like, we all want this game, Remedy fans. This game would be... Can you imagine if they actually made this book for real? They had a Jack Joyce, Tim Breaker, Branch, fucking Sean Ashmore. Like, it would almost be better if it was just Sean Ashmore playing himself, like what he's doing here. And then you jump through just endless realities. The things that they could do with that. You jump into Alan Wake, you jump into Control, you jump into the Hiss universe, you jump into all these different random things, Night Springs episodes, and then just a bunch of shit that they want to fuck with. Like, they're so creative and original that the multiverse stuff is getting a little tired now because everyone's kind of doing it, right? But the thing that makes multiverse stuff unique and interesting is who can come up with the most unique, weird, alternate reality kind of thing. Rick and Morty do it pretty well, coming up with like just a weird, unique, you know,
Everyone's got spaghetti when they bleed, or whatever that one was. When they die, they turn into spaghetti and it tastes nice.
But I feel like Remedy, if they really put their minds to it and were given the budget and the time and just set themselves to doing this, would absolutely fucking smash it. They'd smash it.
The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy node. The other me had hidden it away from this tree.
Probably ran straight past it, didn't I?
The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about
I wonder
the
if it actually
wallpapers
is.
and Door. The master of many worlds.
Darling's book. He's pulling the strings. I must hide from him. The red-headed woman. I must find her again. I know her. Lisa, Elisa, Jesse, Elizabeth, Liz, Savage, Dylan. I hear their thoughts when they die. The wreck conspiracy.
The energy node was out there in the forest somewhere. I was wasting time.
What are they hiding?
I had to go look for it.
Disappear off the grid. We're connected in our dreams. Am I the chosen one? I must be careful. Find a way to break through. Killing us. Not dead. Something worse. Broken. Because one of us is the chosen one, who can stop him, replace him? Wreck Agent Branch, Timebreaker, James S. You are a paranoid nutcase. Door, me, another me, someone else. Who wrote this? String theory, multiverse. Why is he after me? After us, he is coming. Polyhedrons are the... PB's gonna get fucking so pissed off, dude. You are here. It's fun. Spiral.
It's not a light. It's a circle.
Okay, I hit it. It's safe. It's safe. The creek's deep in the forest, all the way at the waterfall. It's safe.
It is where
Now
I
get
came from.
the fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one. Out of all
This is Quantum Break 2, yeah.
me. Yes.
A proper Quantum Break 2
He's
would
hidden
be
the energy node at the creek
so
in the
great.
forest. I have to find it.
A multiverse traveling Sean Ashmore game with full motion video again. I don't know if that was a success for them or if people didn't like it or something, but I thought it was great. It was also really great to stream because I would just do one episode a day. So we'd start, play the game part, and then watch the episode, and then I'd end the stream, and it was just perfectly timed for that. I don't know how they did that, but it was just so well paced for that precise approach to playing the game that I had so much fun just playing one episode a day. It's the best, dude. Here we go.
There. Just like in the video game.
Where is my fucking polyhedron? Please hold the line while we try to connect you. It is. It's actually out of battery. It used to play a song. Play the theme to Gone. I made that myself during when we were playing Gone. I made that. I made one for everyone in the cast actually. Give me this whole game, dude.
I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
BB's gonna be so pissed off. Has she played Alan Wake 2? Am I crazy? Did she play it? Why can't I remember anything anymore? She did. There's no way she's played this because she's too busy this week. What's she doing at the moment on her stream? Fallout still? She needs to just drop everything and play this on Sunday. Have you told her?
You can't escape. I am everywhere.
Keeps. Oh, I'm gonna non-casually suggest that she plays it.
I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real.
Game changed, or am I stupid?
Door. The master of many worlds was murdering versions of the agent. Played by me. Versions of myself. What the hell?
What's that on his lip? Oh, yeah.
Don't try anything! I've got a gun!
It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse.
I was ignored.
I had to become the role to
I
survive.
wrote drop everything and play Alan Wake 2 Night Springs DLC.
I had to get back to the trailer and the TV.
Obviously do Ungodly
Use my
Badger, play
PRS
it
on.
next or whatever, you can burn it in one sitting. That's it. That's all she needs to hear. I don't need to tell her anything else. If she does not listen to me, we will storm her apartment building. One by one, we will kick down the doors and we will drag her to
But I couldn't
her
shake the feeling
PC.
that it was
We
inevitable.
will start her stream. We will sit her down and we will make her fucking play with a gun to the back of her head. Actually, that wouldn't
Use
work.
the
I have
PRS,
to
the
put a gun
polyhedron
to,
reality shifter on the TV to
back
get
of a
out of
cat's
here.
head or something.
I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. And I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this door person. But I couldn't stay here.
This is very Alan Wake too. This is kind of how he moved around, right? There's a smart way to get them to do. We're in a noir world.
No,
to use the mechanics they already had, right? For the lamp.
No.
And Mama gave me a magic liquor. Oh, the fucking Ocean View Motel again, dude. Night Spring City's Ocean View Hotel. The Motel Hotel. Holiday.
I was in a different reality.
80s, isn't it?
But not better, worse. Maybe by thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in
3
control.
again, entertainment lobby,
Next time,
tango lobby,
I'd focus on
coffee
something
lobby.
else. Okay, you got this. Find another node, another TV. I had to find the right version of the lobby in the right time, when what I needed was there.
It's always the right time to visit Night Springs City's Ocean View Hotel. Thanks to our hotel's unique time anomaly, the time is up to you. Did you oversleep? Visit our morning lobby for the never-ending breakfast buffet. Craving one of our delicious signature cocktails? Stop by the 6 o'clock lobby where our happy hour is always in full swing. Just follow the clocks to the time of your choice. At the Ocean View Hotel, the right time is only a door away. Dude, see? Just so fun. Such a fun concept. So currently it's 9, so we're in the coffee lobby. Oh no, the time is changing on the clock, sorry.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
Okay. Jesus.
Time was broken here. The corridors led to the same lobby.
Corridors.
But in different times.
The way Americans say that word. Corridors. Orange. Mirror.
More multiverse science babble. It gave me the creeps.
Corridors. Well, I've been through all of them now. The literal corridors of time, yeah. TV's gone. So this is literally in a different time zone, maybe. As in... Yeah. My boy. There he is. Thomas Sane movie. What's happening here? So which one are we in then? We're in 3 o'clock. Oh, that's Remedy's first game, Death Rally. Yeah, cool. Now where am I? I'm just trying to brute force it again. 12, 3, and 9. Yeah, okay, yeah. All threes, isn't it? Are the times changing? This is the midday one. So now this one becomes the 9 o'clock one. The 3 o'clock one. And we just came from, what, 6 o'clock? So do we have to go in this order? Is that what it is? Visage did this, yeah. I was just randomly walking through doors up until that point.
The PRS was charged up. Now I find my way back to the TV. When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the Time Breakers attacked me. This time, a different attack. I thought about it right. She knew things. If I could find out, she could help.
Boys is out.
Something
Cartoon
was
world.
different. A strange feeling. Still, yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free. Like text read out loud. It's you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex. I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay, let's try this out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse, but now it's suddenly real?
There he is.
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real. Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien guardian angel. In one reality, we're not even real. Or as you say, characters in a video game.
Yes.
Why is he after me? Who is Door?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him, gave him access to all realities. The feedback loop killing all other versions of him.
I am on the threshold. No. That door everywhere.
We don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing
Jet
them,
Li's the one.
bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines played apart.
Is that what we were fighting? I didn't even notice. He's bringing versions of him back? That's fucking cool. They're so good at this, dude. Remedy. The Remedy writers.
What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
I'm just an actor.
You could have fooled me. You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked it up just like that. Finding the place that made him may be the key to killing him. That was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Oh god, give me this game. Full game.
Was there something between you and Branch?
What you think you are feeling is just an echo.
Where he has a little
Some
bit of
other
everyone's
version
powers.
of us in
There's a bit of the Alan Wake
some other
power.
lifetime.
He has a bit of the Faden controlled Jedi powers. He has the Quantum Break Jack Joyce powers.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Some reality
Wish me luck.
shifting bullshit.
Luck is just an echo of an event carried over from another reality.
The fucking sonic screwdriver. A Deus Ex Machina machine.
I was an REC agent. This was my mission now. I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door. The master of many worlds.
Oh, dang. Give me that whole game, dude. It's still going. And the master of many worlds, you'll never beat me. We'll see about that. My time breakers will stop you and we'll join their ranks. You will join their ranks. Fuck off. He's just called the actor. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. What song is this? RT's song again? The little Finnish polka or whatever it's called. Jesus. Tango. See what I'm saying? They're so creative, man. It's so fun. Effort to bother with all this as well, you know? I know this was probably not like mad difficult for them to code or anything, but they didn't have to bother. They could have just easily used all the code they had from Alan Wake. Impressive. Out of all the versions, you might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together. No, never. You will regret this. Also, I was lying. Ha! We gotta fight him now. This is not the TV. Retro level.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse.
Look at this.
Or some deep, dark trench in it.
Polyhedrons.
Everything sucked dry of color and energy. I had to find
colors
the way, or the means to travel on.
Death Stranding.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
Oh yeah, it is him, isn't it? I've run into another TikTok about how old Brits are on that show. Yeah, you're obsessed with that side of TikTok, huh? It's got a new hyperfixation, special interest. People in the UK who look older than they are. They keep sending them to me. You sent them to someone, so now the algorithm's like, oh, you like this? We will never stop sending it to you now. Sometimes I see a TikTok that I'm like, oh man, Orkish would love this, but if I send it to him, it's all I'm gonna see. So I'm just gonna scroll on, because I don't want to see any more of it myself. I'm a selfish narcissist. You know me. Or like it'll be something to do with animals or something, and I'm like, if I like this thing,
I'll get back for you!
choice. What, you have no choice.
I was close.
I love Miranda's room after you, Paige. I don't even bother sending her anything anymore because she just vanishes for 6 months and then goes on a fucking binge for 2 days. Ain't got time for that. It's got to be the most annoying thing every 6 months when she logs back in and there's just 56 from me that she has to slog through. Like, no, dude. No one wants to watch 56 curated TikToks from their friends. Which is what happens to me every time I have a mental breakdown as well. Jack was anti-authority, which is hilarious when you consider every version of him as either a cop or plays a cop as an actor, yeah. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. There is nothing. The Disco Elysium, the ancient reptilian brain. After dreamless sleep, you come to and gradually become aware of the utter lack. There is nothing. You search for something to focus on. An idea of a geometric shape comes to your mind. A pentagonal trapezohedron. How do you know the name of this shape that you don't know? You feel yourself fading, drifting apart, losing your essence in the stream of consciousness, the ebbs and flows of your thoughts. You fight to hold yourself together, to swim against the current, to break to the surface. Coming to, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Slowly, you sense the words describing this, describing how it is here in the farthest reaches of the multiverse. You have reached a reality where only ideas exist, an idea of reality, a conceptual reality. A thought tries to form in your mind. You focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the Word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. This is so cool. Those like text-based games. That's just a great way to think about a multiverse as well, like a text world, whether it's books or whatever. The words describe you standing in a barren, conceptual desert. It stretches on to eternity. In a place outside time, you wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas of stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of a desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty. He's a cop and he's American, he'd drink coffee. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favourite hot beverage, manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savour it. You imagine savouring it. You understand that here, your thoughts are as real as anything. The coffee's back. You realise you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When travelling through the vortex, You always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well? Red-headed woman. You think of her, and she is there. You are with her. This version of her knows nothing about the multiverse. Her name is Lisa. She is a dancer. She wears a spiral pendant around her neck. You feel a strong pull toward her. Tell her that you've come back for her. Tell her, thank her for coming back for you. I'm gonna go with that one. She thinks it's a pickup line, but it makes her smile. There is an echo of it, having been said many times across many realities, and that gives it gravity. Not long after, you are a couple. You are head over heels happy, but what you experienced in the multiverse still haunts you. Forget your past, conceal your past. This is a line from The Last Jedi, so I won't go with it. You pack your wreck equipment in a box and drive to a nearby bridge. You throw the box over the railing, watching it hit the water and disappear into darkness. The ripples spread across the black mirror surface. You vow to hide your past from everyone, even Lisa. She'd think you're crazy. Settle down to live your life with her. You return to your acting work, but stay away from video games. You love Lisa, but you don't get to spend a lot of time together. You're both too busy. She trains hard. She has a big dance production in the works. You can tell she's very tired, not doing well. She's having trouble with her ankle. She asks for your advice. Should she cancel her show or push on? Push on. Because deep down he wants them to grow apart so he can go back to the void. You encourage her and she's relieved, happy to push on with your help and support. On opening night, on stage, she twists her ankle with an audible crack. The X-ray shows a fracture. Her show is cancelled. She is devastated. Give her some space. You give her space to process her feelings. Eventually she comes to you. She may be unable to dance again, but she is grateful to have you by her side. Find a way to distract her. You feel you both need a break away from the city. You surprise her with a rented cabin on an island in a breathtaking Caldera Lake in the Pacific Northwest. You tell yourselves you can rest here. You think you can be happy here. Tell her you love her. She says she loves you too. At night she wakes up to a terrible nightmare. She is distressed but eventually calms down in your arms. The nightmare comes every night after that. In her dream, she is aware of the multiverse, the many versions of you and her. In her dreams, you are murdered again and again. She doesn't want to sleep anymore. You're worried. Tell her the truth. You tell her the truth about the multiverse. Her dreams have felt so real that she immediately believes what you tell her. She's furious at you for keeping this from her. Tell her you are afraid that no one would believe you. She understands you. It is insane. Tell her everything you know. From then on, she becomes obsessed about the multiverse. That's all she wants to talk about. Determined to learn everything she can. One night, you gasp awake. She is not there. She's left a note. From outside, you hear someone wading into the water. Run outside. Opening the note, you hear the sound of a Luma Vista TV triggered. The sound of the vortex between worlds. Somehow, she has your PRS. The one you cast away into the river half a continent away. She has gone to find her destiny in the multiverse. Inside the note is her spiral pendant. Open the note. In her note, she writes that she has gone to find her destiny in the multiverse. Inside the note is her spiral pendant. Pick up her pendant. You pick up her spiral pendant. You realise you've lost your way, forgotten your mission and your goal. You have drifted off course, carried by the currents of your hopes and ideas in this conceptual reality. You frown, trying to remember where you were trying to go. What was your mission? You look for it, shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You were trying to find your way to the master of many worlds. There was something about a door. Focus on the door. With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realise it is missing something. Hang the spiral pendant on the door. This bit's fucking great, dude. There is now a spiral symbol on the door. And with that, the door is fully there. Open the door. You open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Look at the master of many worlds. You stare the man in the eye. With a shock, you realise that you've made a mistake. You've come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you were looking for. He's not Door. He's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late.
We have witnessed a case of mistaken identity. But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of versions of ourselves, what is identity anyway? Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong turn somewhere along the way?
Is there different endings to
Was
that
this
one?
particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become? One thing
God, I
is
need a
certain.
vocal zone after that. That's right.
I am your host, the one and only Warland Door. And this
Can't do the ancient reptilian voice.
Night Springs.
Pick the wrong door. Fuck. What did Greg get? Is he still here?
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents.
Is there different endings to that?
They shoot psychic powers. Hypnotism magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries.
This is where I spent the extra 30 minutes. You can do it again. But it all leads to the same ending. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Remedy, give me that game. Do Control 2. Then Quantum Break 2. But not really. You know what I would love?
Endless versions of this sound.
A Spider-Man situation where you play as Jack you play as Tim, you play as Sean, you play as Branch. You play as all of them working together. Why can't they get the rights back for Quantum Break? They got them for, didn't they get Max Payne recently? Did they finally get it? God, this was brilliant. Who's James McCaffrey? Don't tell me he was a writer.
I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away than ever before. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark
I completely
depths
forgot that he
I
fucking
got,
died.
peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest trenches. The closer I felt to going
I wonder if that wasn't going to be Sam in that then. God, it was so good. Yes. In Night Springs. God, they're so good. They're so good at what they do. Fuck. I hate them. I love them. That was meant to be Sam. Right. God. Final draft. At some point. I don't know what to play next. What game to play next. I considered Mass Effect. I considered doing another run of The Witcher. Has anything come out recently that's good? That I missed? Pacific Drive. How long is that to play? Stellar Blade is a Souls game. Now you just have to sit here and wait for the lake house, yeah. Stellar Blade's a PS game though, right? PS5 game. Pacific Drive. Add to wish list. It's 30% off right now. Ballista Protocol. I thought everyone hated that. Are they making a new Life is Strange game? Do I need to play Life is Strange? I've never played it. Everyone has an opinion on it. Alan, wake up. Oh yeah, that's the Dead Space. The people who made it were the people that made the original Dead Space, right? I'm sorry, it's on what? It's on Game Pass? Which one is Game Pass? Xbox? Am I still paying for that shit? I can't remember. No. I don't have Game Pass. I don't know what to play then. Next. I'm not doing fucking Yakuza. Kill your channel. Okay, sorry. Did you say kill your channel? Sorry, I can't tell what you just wrote there. Did you write play Yakuza or kill your channel? They tried to deliver something during this stream and they couldn't, so they delivered it to a pickup spot, and I've got a broken foot, so. What was it? Great. There's no way I can even carry that. Cool. I broke my toe last night, yeah. I don't understand how some people can get away with playing Yakuza. Some people can just get away with playing anything. The rest of us are fucked. Gears was on Xbox, right? How much is the Gears? Can you buy like all of them in one bundle? Gears 5 bundle, Gears triple bundle. No. Don't know what that is. That's Gears of War 5. Oh, it is 75% off though. Alright, hang on. Gears of War. Gears 2 and 3 are not on PC. That's what I fucking said to people, and they were like,
no, you can play them all now.
Lied about it to me. I found my Xbox. It's what my foot is resting on right now. I've got an Xbox 360. How hard is that to capture? I bet that's a fucking nightmare. I'd be amazed if that thing boots up. The best game for viewers would be Xenogears. That's true. You're right there. Play one single day of an MMO, you would likely get decent views for one single day. Just people filtering in wondering why the fuck you are playing Black Desert Online. I'm not doing that. And I've done that before and it doesn't actually work at all. I can see Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Gears of War 4, Gears of War 5, and then Gears Tactics and something called Hive Busters. I've never played Gears of War 5. I don't think I played Gears of War 4 either. I think I must have just played the first 3. But it was when they came out, so I don't remember a fucking thing, man. I don't know, man. I might be feeling Mass Effect. I think people would watch me play Mass Effect. The problem with Mass Effect is you commit to it and you're on it for about 3 months. And that's the end of it. You're locked in. But it means I can just play something for 3 months and not have to worry about it. Mass Effect Legendary Edition is 110 gigabytes. I'd like to play The Witcher as well, but... Oh, I have it on 2 things? Why do I have 2 copies of this? I have it on Epic Games and on Steam. What's that all about? Don't tell me I bought this twice. Legendary Edition is the one I want, isn't it? Did the other one upgrade? Is there no version? Is it only Legendary Edition now? You get like a free update if you owned the other one? Surely not. I've forgotten everything that happened in Mass Effect. And I did Good Guy Vanguard or something run. We killed Tali, and I sort of promised that if we did it again, I'd do a Mass Effect Renegade run. Just having a quick glance at some of the other games. I'm trying to remember. Let me have a look at the game vote. What do we have on the game vote? Cyberpunk, Outward. When's that new Assassin's Creed coming out? Oh, you know what else I could definitely play? Ghosts of Tsushima. I can't really be fucked to set up the PS5 because my foot hurts. That's the literal only reason. I want to do the Expanse Telltale games. Actually, I want to do a few more Telltale games. At some point we'll burn off a few more of those. Pacific Drive was on there. Bus Simulator I really want to play. We can ditch this. We can ditch this. No Man's Sky. I don't really want to do anything that doesn't have a story at the moment because I'm feeling a bit brain woozy, so it'd be nice to just have the game take the reins.
Ghost is on PC now. You might as well you might as well pay for it twice.
Said like someone who was brought up with money in their pocket. The new Assassin's Creed actually looks good. No Man's Sky, yeah, I haven't played it. I've been wanting to play it again, but the problem with No Man's Sky is that I have to talk for the entire stream, and because I'm tapering off this medication, I feel fucking woozy and loopy a lot. So I'd like to have a game where the game is the focal point and not me. I can do my first hour where I do some crowd work for half hour to 45 minutes, and then after that the game takes over. Let's see, what do you think? Mass Effect Legendary, Renegade Femship Run. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Yes means I will show up every single fucking day and watch Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 for the entire time that it is being played. That's 1. 2 is I'm probably going to watch a bit of Mass Effect 1, then I won't watch you play any more of it. Then when you switch to Mass Effect 2, I'll probably show up for a couple of days at the beginning of it, and then I won't watch any of that again. And then I'll wait till you're on the brink of suicide because absolutely no one is fucking showing up, and then I'll show up for one day of Mass Effect 3 and the ending. Let's vote too. Vote 3 for I'm autistic and you have become part of my routine now. Good luck getting rid of me. I mean, that's 100 of you. There's 100 of you in there which fit that. Alright, only 23 people have actually voted anyway. So that means none of you are going to watch it. So... fuck it. If I don't know, then I'll figure it out. Alright, no stream tomorrow. Because I've got a guy coming to clean my pipes. And then I want to watch Ungodly. So tune in to Ungodly tomorrow on Table Story. That's at 5 PM UK time. Noon Eastern. No stream on Saturday, but there is another Table Story Shill show on Saturday. Tune in for that. Saturday night. Sunday we're gonna do The Legend of Gary, the D&D game that we play on Sundays. And then on Monday, I guess maybe I'll do Mass Effect, but I'll see if anything else pops up over the weekend. And I think of anything else. I might play some PUBG tonight with Liam. I haven't asked him if he's about. On the second channel if you want to watch that. We'll see, man. Thanks for watching, everyone. This was great. I absolutely loved this. Alan Wake. Remedy are the best. The very best of the best of the best of what they do. And that's on God. And that's on God. PUBG on the second channel, Brad Random, if you want to watch that. We played a game last night, we'll play some more tonight. Alright, see you later, boys. Bye.